Namaste friends, welcome to Agri Analyze. In this video, we will be seeing how to perform two sample t-test using Agri Analyze. So the output report will have descriptive statistics, then histogram, and then box plot, then normality testing of both the samples, that is assumption testing, then checking the heterogeneity of the variances of the both the sample, and lastly two in sample independent t-test analysis along with the interpretation part in just 3 clicks. So let's see. The problem statement is like this: there are two teaching methods, method A and method B, and there are two groups of students of 10 sample size each, and one group of student is given teaching by using method A, another are taught by using method B, and then test was taken, and these are the test scores of the 10 students who were taught using method A, and these are the scores of the 10 students who were taught using method B. Now to we should do some statistical tests and draw a conclusion whether there is a difference, there's a statistically significant difference between method A and method B or not in terms of the score that students are getting. So let's get started. So we will start first with the data arrangement. So data must be arranged in a CSV format like this. So there are, I have written like this, method A and method B, and these are the scores of the 10 students of method A and scores of the 10 student of method B. Just save this file in a CSV format. Now let's go to the website. So this is the home page of the website. After successful registration by giving your OTP and mobile number, we can start this using this website. So go to this analytical tool. Here a lot of options are there, but we will go to hypothesis testing, then in t-test. So we will be using two independent sample t-test. On clicking this, I will land on this page. Here this is the YouTube video for the help, then this is the input file that I have used, then output report, so what type of report you will be expecting, and detailed methodology of what computation has been going in your backend. And if you got stuck somewhere, you can just use this need help button. So now let's load the file. So here we have the option of upload CSV. Click on this and choose your file. So to sample t-test, I'm choosing the CSV that I have shown to you guys. Now there are some assumption regarding the variance of the both the samples. So you can see whether both the samples, their variances are equal or they are not equal, or you can use Bartlett's test for checking the variance, whether these variances are homogeneous or not. So if you don't know that, then most of the user will use this third option. So what this will do, because two different methodology for computation of t-test are there, you know, method is different if their variances are equal, method is different for variances are not equal. So if you choose third one, it will perform Bartlett's test, draw the conclusions, and on the basis of that it will select whether to keep this option what. Okay, so then you need to mention your alpha, that is level of significance. Generally it's 5%, so I'm writing 0.05. Then name of the variable. So name of the variable is test score, because these values were the score of the uh, test that were conducted for students. And category type. So what are these method A and method B? So these are the teaching techniques. So you can write teaching methods It's up to you. You can call it teaching technique, teaching method, and it's a subjective thing. Now click on the submit. Currently our website is free to use, and because it's under development, but after uh, few months it will have some nominal fee. So currently it's free. Then click on the submit. Once you click on the submit, uh, it will do computation and generate the report that I have shown in the starting of the video. Now click on this download and you will get this file. So this is the Word file. First I am getting descriptive statistics of the data. So for teaching method A and B, the mean scores were 82.5 and 77.5. And these are the other different statistics like median, variance, standard deviation, CV, skewness, kurtosis, etc. Then we have histogram for both the sample, method A and method B. Lastly, we have box plot for both the sample, that is method A is shown in the blue and method B is shown in the orange color. So you can see slightly that method A has higher score and method B has somewhat lower score, but the margin is of only, you can see in the start, it's of almost 5 units of the test score. Then the assumption of normality is associated with the t-test. So the normality test is done for the data of method A and method B. Then here is the Bartlett's test. You can see Bartlett's test was performed, and it is interpretation is also written. So variance is, it is telling us that the variance of both these samples are homogeneous. It is already written here. Now there are results of the two sample t-test. So the null hypothesis is that the population test score mean for both the sample, that is for both the method A and method B, are equal, and alternative is telling us that they are not equal. Then mean score of method A, method B is given. Then assumption of variance is given. So as per our Bartlett's test, we are assuming that the variances are homogeneous in nature. Then we have degree of freedom. Here is our t value 0.7385, and most important thing is the p value. So the p value is 0.4697. So you can see that this value 0.4697 is greater than 0.05. What is 0.05? Our alpha that we have already used in the input. So their interpretation is also written directly. So what is this telling us? The results are non-significant and we accept the null hypothesis. So we are accepting that this null hypothesis, that the null hypothesis is that the population test score mean of both the methods, method A and method B, are equal. So statistically there is no significant difference in the scores of method A and method B in the teaching as far as the variable of score is concerned. So this was all about the uh, two sample independent t-test using Agri Analyze. You can see how simple it is. So if you like this video, like this website, please do uh, share with your fellow researchers. Thank you for watching this video.